I trim my nails. Okay, again. Essential nail na ang daming lamang alfalfa. Yeah, yung nail polish. As long as nare-remove. What the hell? Hi guys, this is Rhaze. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be all about my nails. I get this question a lot. How do you take care of your nails? How do you maintain your nails? How do you paint your nails? All that jazz, and I will be answering those in this video. Also, I will be sharing with you guys my nail care essentials. I have a clip of me painting my nails as well. But first of all, I'm gonna answer my most asked question about my nails. You always ask me, paano mo na-maintain yung nails mo? Paano mo na-maintain yung length ng nails mo? I do not do dishes. Hindi din ako naglalaba. So I think that's the main thing kung bakit hindi nagbe-brittle, hindi napuputol yung nails ko. Well, napuputol siya. Like this one right here, naputol siya kasi nung pag-open ko ng door ng taxi, nahagip, basta naputol ito. May mga instances talaga na hindi mo maiwasan, may mapuputol talaga. Pero aside from that, wala nang ibang factors na nagkukos na mag-brittle yung nails ko. Kasi again, hindi ako nang hugas ng pinggan, hindi ako naglalaba. And also, nagmana din ako sa nails ng mama ko. Si mama din, sobrang hahaba ng nails niya. Strong din yung nails niya. So parang nasa dugo na namin siguro. Yeah, something like that. I paint my nails every week. Sometimes, as in, sobrang minsan lang na pinipaint ko siya in less than a week. Kapag as in over nag-chip na siya, kailangan ko na talaga siyang palitan. Hindi ko siya nagagawa every week though. Pero as much as possible, pinapahinga ko siya ng isang araw before ko siya pintahan. Just to let my nails breathe, I guess. Tapos tinitrim ko yung nails ko once every 2 weeks. Sometimes every week kapag feel ko na sobrang haba na niya. Pero usually talaga is once every 2 weeks. As in, very simple lang ng manicure routine ko, you guys. You will see that later. I do not remove my cuticles kasi I don't feel the need to. If you've been watching me for a while, you would know na ako lang talaga gumagawa ng nails ko. It's very minsan lang na pinapagawa ko siya sa ibang tao. Kasi for me, it's just painting my nails. Hindi ko naman kasi tinatanggal yung cuticle. Kadalasan din nasusugatan ako kasi sobrang nipis ng cuticles ko. At kahit na anong sabihin ko na, te, wag mo na lang kunin yung cuticles, kinukuha nila talaga, sinasabi nila, manipis lang po nga, manipis lang, tapos duguan na ako, bongga. Isa din yun sa mga rason kung bakit hindi ako, well, actually, yung pinaka-rason is ayoko talagang magbayad ng something na magagawa ko naman on my own. Pero yung sinusugatan nila ako is another reason why I don't really go to the salons or I don't really get it done. Okay, so I think those are the most asked questions sa channel ko about my nails. Now, I'm gonna show you guys my nail care routine essentials. Of course, you need a clipper. Sino ba namang hindi gagamit ng clipper kung nagtitrim ng nails, diba? This is another essential nail file. I've had this for I do not know how many years now, as in sobrang tagal na sa akin to. This is from Forever 21, yung isang box nila na ang daming lamang nail file. Isa to dun. Okay, next one is the cuticle remover. I don't really care what brand as long as it's a cuticle softener. This I use on my toenails just to clean up the edges. Parang dito, sa gilid-gilid ng toenails ko. On my fingernails, I do not have to do that at all. Just on my toenails kasi medyo deep siya, so kailangan mo linisin. And this softens that really well. So I use that. And then nail polish remover. This is the brand that I have been using lately and I actually really like it. This is the Bobby nail polish remover. And then another favorite nail polish remover is my Sansan acetone-free nail polish remover pads. Mabango siya, para siyang may pagka, as in sobrang konting alcohol lang na amoy. May pagka-coconutty na amoy. And it's very travel friendly. Last two essentials. The first one is a base coat. Before, I have been using the Sally Hansen Hardest Nails base coat. That one is really freaking good, you guys. May kamahalan nga lang yun, kaya hindi ko siya repurchase dito. Nabili ko siya sa ibang bansa, and I've been using that. Actually, meron pa ako, as in sobrang konting-konting na lang, tapos medyo sticky na siya, kaya hindi ko na siya ginagamit masyado. The one that I have been using lately, Chic Regular Base Coat. It helps to not make your nails look really yellow. As in, may pagka-yellow-yellow pa rin yung nails ko because of course, I have mag-nail polish all the freaking time. As in, one day lang siya may pahinga. So, expected ko na mag-yellow yung nails ko. Pero konti lang. Hindi siya as in over yellow like before nung hindi pa ako gumagamit ng base coat. So, para sa akin, nakakatulong talaga yung base coat on that. And then, the last essential that I have is this Bobbi Quick Dry. Nawala na yung label niya. This helps make your nail polish dry really fast. I'm sorry about the noise, you guys. They're renovating our park. So, our park, inangkin yung park. Pero yeah, nagre-renovate sila sa harap ng bahay namin ng bonggang-bongga. But yeah, this is definitely an essential for me. Yeah, so now ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano ako mag-paint ng nails ko. Kasi marami na din nagtanong kung paano ba pinipaint yung nails mo? How do you paint it really perfect? It's not perfect, you guys. Especially now, sa clip na ipapakita ko sa inyo, hindi siya perfect. Kasi meron akong certain position. Pag nagpipaint ako ng nails ko, dapat malapitan talaga. And since I was filming it, hindi ako makalapit masyado kasi mabablock yung camera ko. So medyo malayo ako sa nails ko, kaya hindi siya perfect. Meron siyang mga lagpas-lagpas. But I promise you, it's better kung like walang camera. It's better kung walang camera. Here, na-remove ko na yung nail polish ko. I used obviously my Bobbi nail polish remover na pinakita ko sa inyo. The next thing I do is trim my nails. And sobrang konti lang na kailangan kong i-trim this time kasi hindi naman siya ganun kahaba. So I trim it to my desired length. And then after trimming my nails, I file it with the nail file that I got from Forever 21, the very old nail file. And then I apply my base coat. So, ina-apply ko yung base coat. Again, as I mentioned kanina, nakakatulong siya na hindi as in over mag-yellow yung nails ko. And what I like about this regular base coat is yung consistency niya is not like the nail polish consistency na may pagka-thick. Parang medyo watery yung consistency niya and mabilis siyang mag-dry. So, hindi siya makapal sa nails. So, hindi siya nakaka-add ng ganun kakapal sa nails mo. If that even made sense. And then after that, I paint my nails with the color that I want. And this time, I chose the Sansan nail polish in the shade Tahiti Brown. It's a really nice brown color. Again, pasensya na sa pagka-apply ko dito. Hindi ganun ka-perfect. So, I make sure na nako-coat ko yung gilid ng aking nails. Isa yan sa mga hindi ko gusto kapag ibang tao yung nag-paint ng nails ko kasi lagi nilang namimiss yung gilid. And then my last step is my quick dry. Ito yung from Bobbi. Nilalagay ko lang siya sa base ng kuko ko, tapos let it drip. Parang watery na oily yung consistency niya. Pero it works really well. Gustong-gusto ko tong product na to. I've been using this for years. It just makes my nail polish to dry quickly. Not as quick as 5 seconds, but siguro mga 5 to 10 minutes dry na yung nails ko. And that's basically it for my nail care routine. And also, yes, I will be doing a nail polish collection because some of you guys have been requesting that. Hindi naman ganun karami yung nail polishes ko. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like if you did. Subscribe if you're not yet already. Sana wala ako nakalimutan. If may nakalimutan ako na sagutin, please do ask below and I will, of course, answer it. That's it for this video. I hope to see you in my next one. Do not forget, be good. Bye!